Rustic Stillness, an ultimate guide to transforming kitchen, patio, and garden into one living harmony. In the quiet folds of rural living, beauty doesn't arrive in haste. It reveals itself slowly, one reclaimed piece at a time. What was once overlooked, a broken ceramic, a bent nail, a weathered bench, gains new life when seen through the lens of intention. In this rustic guide, we explore how small outdoor spaces, however narrow or unassuming, can be transformed into harmonious garden corners, alive with light, texture, and quiet meaning.
Welcome to Hambalung. Dive into the world of architecture with stunning designs and innovative ideas.
These are not grand landscapes, but living pages in a story stitched together by soft moss, creaking wood, and faded iron. Begin with the foundation underfoot. A walkway made of repurposed stepping stones or natural pebbles leads the eye through layered clusters of potted plants, wildflowers, and hardy herbs. Between each step is the invitation to pause, because here, the garden does not rush you. Benches crafted from leftover timber invite stillness. Mini ponds, fashioned from ceramic basins, reflect the changing sky. And as the light softens, recycled glass lanterns, fairy lights, and candle jars ignite the evening like tiny echoes of memory. All of it comes together not by accident, but through care. Outdoor decor becomes not just arrangement, but an emotion you can walk through. It's not about impressing, it's about belonging. This garden doesn't speak loudly. It whispers. And in that quiet, the boundaries between kitchen, patio, and nature melt away, forming one living, breathing space. A rustic sanctuary born from reuse, rooted in meaning. One, the open-air kitchen, compact, functional, and heartwarming. The soul of any home is its kitchen, and when brought outdoors, that soul shines differently. With a bit of vision, a forgotten wall or corner space can evolve into an open-air kitchen that is as practical as it is poetic. Picture a shaded nook anchored by a rustic table built from reclaimed wood, where guests gather over morning tea or evening stories. Reused chairs painted in pastel hues form a welcoming semicircle, while weatherproof shelves hold enamel dishes, worn cutlery, and jars of herbs freshly picked from nearby pots. What makes this space thrive is its dual identity. It is part utility, part emotion. Hanging above, old copper ladles clink in the breeze like wind chimes. A repurposed basin serves as a wash station, and crates transform into clever storage. There's no division here between decor and function. Everything tells a story. Everything earns its place. Cooking outdoors becomes a ritual, a reminder that nourishment comes not only from food, but from the environment that holds you. This open kitchen doesn't rely on luxury. It draws its charm from familiarity, from slow gestures and quiet detail. It adapts to the season, open to sunlight during the day, softly lit by reclaimed pendant lights at night. It is not merely an addition to the home. It is a bridge, connecting the rituals of eating with the rhythm of nature, held together by things once discarded, now rediscovered. Two, integrated terrace, living room under the sky. Next to the kitchen is the heart of integrated living. Here, the terrace is often imagined as more than just a meaningless boundary between the house and the horizon. It is here that the interior atmosphere can radiate gently outwards and is expressed in the way the decoration is arranged, such as the presence of cushions, curtains, and layered carpets, each telling a different story. The terrace becomes a place for morning silence, afternoon conversations, and fleeting twilight reflections. Its main functions can be combined, or sometimes deliberately transferred to other spaces, the dining room, the living room, which are always special places. The furniture here is simple but touching and flexible, easily moved wherever needed. A chest becomes a coffee table, a bench doubles as a potted plant, and mismatched fabrics offer softness and surprise. Rather than a rigid layout, the space is guided by mood. Perhaps a stack of books, a teapot placed on a slate, a breeze rustling through banana leaves overhead. The presence of decorative lights, from hanging lanterns to solar jars, transforms the space into a cocoon at night, where laughter and serenity coexist and are impermanent. This terrace is a philosophy, multifunctional, emotionally warm, and gloriously imperfect. It shows that comfort doesn't depend on cost, but on composition. The goal is not display, but invitation. This is a living room cradled by air and sky, grounded in materials others left behind, and transformed by care into a theater of everyday elegance. Three, the indoor room, practical, vertical, and intuitively designed. When we step back indoors, the principle of reuse deepens its meaning, not just in charm, but in discipline. Indoor rustic design isn't cluttered, it is curated with care. Walls become canvases of function. Hooks hold woven bags, hanging shelves cradle old books, and folding chairs rest mounted like art. This is a space where everything matters, where nothing is purely decorative. Everything must serve or inspire, or both. Functionality here is elevated through creativity. A bench offers seating by day and storage by night. Mirrors reflect not only light, but stories once told in cracked glass. Rope is used to suspend lighting fixtures, while old shutters open not to the outdoors, but to reveal hidden shelving. The room whispers of minimalism, but it breathes rustic warmth, layered textures, gentle earth tones, and flickers of handmade history. And yet, the true elegance lies in how the room feels, alive with restraint, beautiful in its balance. It isn't maximalist, nor coldly minimalist. It's meaningful. This is the core of slow-made design. It's not about reducing space to emptiness, but about refining it into a place that makes sense, that holds you gently, and reminds you of what truly matters. Conclusion. In the end, this journey is not just a guide for how to decorate with reclaimed items. It is an invitation to live differently. To look at your surroundings and ask, what can be transformed? What can be cherished again? Through thoughtful reuse and rustic grace, we are reminded that beauty need not be purchased new. It can be remembered, rediscovered, and reimagined. The spaces we've explored, garden, kitchen, patio, and living room, each reflect a harmony between creativity and conscience. Inspired by the timeless touch of Martha Stewart and rooted in the earthy poetry of rural life, this is not merely home decor. It is a way of returning home to oneself. Every plant, every reused lamp, every softened fabric carries with it not just visual pleasure, but a deeper connection to simplicity and care. It is not about perfection, it is about presence. From Hambalung Farm, this creation is offered with warmth and hope that what is built slowly and with love, becomes unforgettable. May it awaken your longing for quiet beauty, and in that longing, may you remember, home is not just a place. It is a rhythm. It is where light, memory, and wind gather.